All three women invited Chris. Now Chris has the unique opportunity to see Jennifer, Megan, and Sasha to help him decide who is right for him.
It's going to be a difficult decision because I want to get married, I want to have kids, and I want to have the perfect family.
It's been really nice getting to know Chris in the dark room because the more that we spend time together, the more we realize how much we have in common. I hope Chris is stylish and maybe a little rugged.
Megan and I have a lot in common, and I like to think that I go for a girl for her inner beauty. And if Megan's outer beauty is as beautiful as her inner beauty, then she's the all-around perfect package.
I'm really nervous because I think seeing me will definitely be a major deciding factor for Chris.
Hey!
I see a smile on his face.
So Megan.
So?
Appearance-wise, she looks like a bigger girl than most girls I've dated in the past. She's not my ideal look, but I'm definitely attracted to her.
Chris, generally speaking, doesn't look like the type of guy I would go out with. I think from my look, you could tell that I like music and I like going to car shows and, you know, that I don't work out. And then from Chris's look, you can tell that he takes a lot of pride in the way he looks, which is fantastic, but it's just different. And I don't know if that would be problematic with him as well.
I'm gonna see Sasha. I think Sasha and I have great chemistry because we have a lot of things in common. And I think Sasha's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be one of those things where I wanna see if I personally can be as attracted to Sasha's looks as I am her personality.
I'm nervous that Chris won't find me attractive, I won't be pretty enough, because now you know you're competing against other people.
Oh, God.
And I just keep thinking, am I pretty, or do I just think I'm pretty because my mommy tells me I'm pretty? I'm really hoping that when the light comes on, he likes what he sees and I like what I see, and we had enough of a connection in the dark that something good can happen. And the lights come up, and I'm complete deer in the headlights. I can't see, my eyes can't adjust, and you don't know what to do with your hands, and you don't know what to do with your anything, and you're just like, ah, here I am. You almost feel naked.
Now that's a deeper smile right there.
Man. Again, she's a bigger girl than I'm used to. She has red hair.
Really?
Look at you, yeah, red hair. Red hair. More often than not, I'm not attracted to redheads, so I didn't find her very attractive.
The first thing that I looked at was what he was wearing, and it looked like a suit that he borrowed from his dad. And the hair was just a little too spiky, and he looked so young. And I realized that when he wasn't speaking, I wasn't attracted to him anymore.
I'm going to see Jen.
I just want to hear good news.
All right, hopefully, we'll see. Between all three girls, I think Jen and I had the most sexual chemistry. When we kissed, it felt the most right. It's all about, am I attracted to Jen? And I'm really, really excited to see her revealed.
I knew from the moment that I met Chris, we definitely have a lot in common. So I'm really excited to meet him. I've just never been so nervous in my life. Chris has the biggest smile. He has cute little dimples. He's gorgeous. And I am totally attracted to him, but he looks extremely young, though. Like, brotherly young.
Jen's by far the most attractive. She's got a wild, attractive side to her. I was definitely attracted to Jen. She has a beautiful face, but to me, Jen seems to have more of a wild look, more of a strong personality. So at this point, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. It's really difficult.
Coming up next, find out who will meet Chris on the balcony and who will walk away.
Romantically, Chris and I hit it off.
I need to really kind of evaluate the importance of looks in fitting into my lifestyle.
When Dating in the Dark continues. Chris has finally seen all 3 women in the light, and they've all seen him. This should make for a very interesting situation here on the balcony. 1 man, 3 women. Will Chris choose to meet one of them here to continue dating? And will that 1 woman choose to meet him?
When it comes to picking a girl for a long-term relationship, that's obviously a pretty life-altering event. That's something that's extremely important to me because of my background and being so family-oriented, so it's gonna be a difficult decision.
I honestly usually date men who are more attractive than Chris. Now, my question for myself is whether I can remember all the great stuff that happened in the dark room when we were just connecting on an emotional level and see if that's enough.
Romantically, Chris and I hit it off. The only thing that would hold me back would be his age and the fact that I feel like he's my little brother. So I still haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet.
I have a really good connection with Chris. Chris's style and the way he takes care of himself would fit really well into like my family life, but in regard to like my social life, I don't think my friends would feel comfortable around him. I need to really kind of evaluate the importance of looks in, kind of fitting into my lifestyle.
So I've just made my decision. Of the 3 girls that I had to choose from, I was the most attracted to Jen, personality-wise and physically. And when we kissed, it felt like this is a girl that I can kiss for the rest of my life.
Though Chris had chosen Jen as his favorite, any one or all 3 of the women could show up on the balcony, creating a very awkward situation.
Come on, man. I'm not quite sure what Jen's decision is going to be. Is she going to walk through the front door, or is she going to walk through the balcony door? The anticipation is starting to really wear on me, and I'm really anxious.
The thing that I realized throughout this experiment is that looks totally matter to me, and I think they matter to the rest of the world too, and anybody who says differently is lying. I know I'm superficial, and I'm kind of okay with that.
Sasha and I had great chemistry, but at the same time, I didn't find Sasha attractive enough to see myself dating, in the near future.
I decided not to meet Chris on the balcony because I feel like if I would have met him on the balcony, that I would be leading him on when I already had doubts about where he would fit.
I saw Megan walk out the door. We had a